Hi, welcome to roller. Today we're going to do our upper body myofascial release. And we're going to do some end of the roller balance work. So for that, some of you can't sit on the end of the roller comfortably. So if you're one of those people, go grab a towel so you can just drape it over the end of the roller because we do go back into our plank position for that. But let's start by having our body seated on the roller, and we're just going to loosen up our hips, and then we'll go into the upper body workout. Let me move these mats a little bit so I have more room to roll back, and they will make an appearance later for the rest of the workout. So back and forth, just right here on your sit bones. And what I'd like you to do is add your breathing to it so that your body starts to fill up with the oxygen that it needs to do this work. This work goes deep into our muscles, and so we want that muscle to have a blood supply and an oxygen supply so that it doesn't get crampy or overworked. All right, let's do 8 more. 8. Make sure your shoulder blades are down, your head is over your tailbone, your ear, shoulder, hip alignment, and your belly button to your spine. Do I say that really fast because I say it so many times? Or more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right, so for the upper body, it's everything above the tailbone. So we start with the lumbar. So I would like you to have your legs tightly together and up and down that lumbar. Do not roll on to soft stuff. This is a really important part of being on the roller, is knowing that you've got to stay on structure. There are certain parts of your body that can be rolled. I know that some people roll on their abdomen. I think that's a crazy idea. Um, the organs are softer than the muscles, and the kidneys on the back, I wouldn't do that either. So please stay on the structure. I know that a lot of us who do this all the time here, but there's some people who are new to this looking at it on recording, and so please always stay on your hard stuff. All right, so 4 more, just getting you warmed up, and 3 and 2 and 1. Now I'm going to take one leg and slide it under and go up and down the other part of the lumbar too. So we're getting a little bit more hip here. Yeah, side of the hip. Just for 8. 4 more. 4 and 3. I try to give you something different once in a while. 2 and 1. Now holding that at the very top of the structure, you can feel a stretch right in the groin muscle. Great work for your pelvis. Now put that foot against the other foot and just lift it and lower it for 8. 1, 2, and today we're going to alternate instead of doing one side at a time. 4, 5, breathe into it. 6, inhale up, exhale down. 7, good, and 8. Leave it up there, flatten that foot, take the other leg under, and up and down for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, getting my background. 5, I don't know why I travel so much with this. Too much work. 6, I got my motor's too high. 7, I need to slow it down. And 8, great. Go to the very top. Take that foot against the other foot. Give me 8 lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just opening and closing that hip. 5, that groin muscle. 6, beautiful job. Don't put too much weight on your fingers. That's just for balance. Your whole lower body's down there. 8. Now put those legs together. I want you to walk them over. Usually we lean them over, but I want you to walk them over to the ear and then up and down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been doing a lot of hip yoga, as I said before. 8. Now I want you to take it in the middle of that area. So you're kind of in the middle of your hip, and then slide the leg to flex and bring it back to flat. 2. Nice. 3. Good job. 4. 5. Perfect. 6. Nice. 7. Good job. And 8. Now keeping those legs together, you're going to drop them all the way over and all the way to that ear. So don't take them back to center. 2. 3. Good job. 4. Nice. 5. Feeling that massage, right? 6. Yep, I keep crawling back. 7 and 8. Hold it there just for a hold of 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back to the top, back to center, over to the other ear, up and down. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, beautiful job. 7, belly button to spine, head on your neck, and over your tailbone. 8, right there in the middle. Push out to the flex. And 2, and 3, feeling that in the front of the hip. 4, where that ASIS bone is and that groin muscle. 5, 6, 7. We like these guys to work together. 8. Now put those legs together, big drop. 1, feeling that stretch away on the other side. 2, 3, 4. Don't put your arms too far away because that's hard on your shoulders. 5, but again, you're lifted. 6, keep going. 7, and hold it there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back up. Take the legs back to center. Now take them over to your ear or to your shoulder. Now you're going to roll up and down, and it's going to feel like it's only on one hip, which it is. 3, 4, nice. 5, 6, nice job. Feet are flat. 7, and 8. Now we're going to add a hip stretch to this. I want you to take the opposite leg across that leg. Let's do it again. 1. Now you feel the stretch in that opposite hip. 2, 3, 4, nice. 5, 6. You really need your oxygen here. 7, and 8. Now I want you to drop that down as much to the opposite side as possible and up and down again. 1, 2, nice. 3, pull that belly in. 4, yes. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Straighten those feet up, put them side by side, back to center, and all the way over to the shoulder on the other side. Readjusting my roller. All right. Make sure your chest stays center. All right, up and down. 1. And again, you're on that one hip. 2, 3, good. 4. So chest always stays center, shoulders always stay down. 5, 6, good job. 7, and 8. That feels so remarkable for this leg today, crossing over. Trying to get both feet flat on the floor when you do this, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, breathing. 5, good gosh. 6, getting that lumbar. 7, and 8. Now drop it over. 1, up and down. 2. Now your foot, of course, lifts here. 3. Feeling this in my knee a little bit. 4, because it's a little bit of a twist. If that bothers you, then take that leg away. 6, right? 7. You know that on the other side. 8. Okay, bring everything back to center and open them up to inside the shoulder, right side the shoulder, up and down. 1, good, on that lumbar. 2, 3, good job. 4, nice. Pull that belly in. 5, 6, good gosh. 7, and 8. Now knees together, feet apart. Let's go. Yeah, so you're spreading the hips. Then we're going to do the counter stretch in a minute. Counter pose. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, woo, and 1. Now in, take it to butterfly. Don't drop the knees all the way down. Keep kind of lifted toward your shoulders. Yeah. Good. 4 more. All right, bring the legs back to center, slip off of the roller, and then before we go into the lying down position, I'm going to ask you to come over and just put your shoulder, you're on your back, and you're putting your shoulder You might have to pull the roller from tilting away. Put your shoulder around it. Put it around it like that. The other one's just kind of free over here. And then I want you to roll all the way down, putting your chin on the roller and opening up at the armpit. It's kind of a little bit like our, when we do that hip crease opener, it's a similar kind of position. The arm is bent at a 90-degree angle. It's not straight out. We're going to get to that in a second. Do the sides. But right now, I just want to open this up before we go into our roll. All right, bring it back to center. I'm going to do it away from you this time. Sorry. Wrap that other arm around, right? You're going to wrap that other arm around. And then come on over onto it. And bring it all the way down, your chin on it. You have a squared off elbow. And then bring it back to center. Now we'll embark on our regular upper body rolls. Okay, wrap your arms around your head. Lift your body up and down the back. Taking it nice and slow to begin. It's kind of like an 8 count. We're not counting, we're just doing your inhale and exhale. I want you to feel what your body needs right here, right now. You've done a lot of holding with that upper body, and I want you to get that all kind of shaken out before we go into more deep stuff. Yeah. Go all the way to the shoulders, all the way bottom of the rib cage. Try not to do pelvic tilts, just move your body back and forth. Nice. Let's do about 3 more. This feels amazing. 3. You know you need it when you need it. And 2. Beautiful job. And 1. Oh, under that shoulder blade a little bit. All right, you're below your shoulder blade. I want you to come, so I'm on the camera. I want you to come to one side. So just come over and center 8 times. 2, make sure your shoulder blade's above the roller. 3, give me 8. Oh, I love this in my waist as well and in my hips. 4, everything else stays center. 5, don't worry, it'll drop over in a minute. 6, arms tight to the head at this point. We're gonna let go soon. 7, nice job. And 8, hold it right there. I want you to hold it for 8. Really dive that elbow down there. So you're pushing lower than you usually do. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then drop the hips over. And then you're on your side. So you're lying down. So now you can release the top arm. The bottom arm is going up to a long palm to the ceiling arm right here. I want you to roll a little bit forward. So you're pointing your chest downward toward the end of the roller. So bicep curl right here. 8 of them. 2. You feel the movement inside the shoulder, right? 3. Eyes down. 4. Keep your head natural. Follow the movement. 5. 6. Good. 7. And 8. And now from here, you're going to lift and lower. 1. Keeping that bicep curl lifted. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Now hold it up here on 8 and then bend it or move it toward the front. Rotate it towards the front. 2. Now you can feel the back of that muscle. 3. 4. Keep it lifted. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Flatten it down, palm down, make an arc. All the way back as far as you can go without holding your shoulders. So you're doing a big rainbow, sliding along your mat or your carpet in my case. 3. Eyes are following the movement, so your head is down. 5, following the position. 6. 7. And 8. Nice job. Now bring it into that bent elbow again. We're going to put our leg behind our extended top leg, and we're going to go up and down the lats. Up and down, curl a little bit forward. Yes. 3, 4, good job. 5, perfect. 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful job. Now you're going to push yourself off the floor, put the roller on your bicep, and go up and down your bicep. 2, 3, 4. You might want to help the roller with your hand. 5, good. 6, 7, and 8. Elbow or thumb to the ceiling and tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 6, 7, and 8. And you're going to bring it back around onto your back and give me 8 rolls up and down while I switch sides. So I have the front toward the camera. All right. 4, figure on 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now below those shoulder blades, do the rotation. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, feels so good. 5, good job. Tight arms. 6, tight arms. 7, feeling the rotation in the obliques, and those hips over. Release the bottom arm to that squared off position. This arm can just relax, right? Good job. So I want you to roll a little bit forward, feeling that extension. Good, and hold it right there. And then let's bring it to a bicep. 1, palm to the ceiling. 2, roll a little bit forward. 3, and tuck your hip back. 4, 5, good job. 6, 7, perfect. And 8, and we lift off the floor. 1, really get that roll forward. 2, and again, the head's like looking down at the edge of the roller. 3, so you don't want to push your head back onto your neck. 4, that would counteract doing upper body. 5, 6, 7, and 8, and rock it forward, robot. 1, the elbows off the floor. 2, 3, 4, good job. 5, 6, nice. 7, and 8, lower it down, extend it, big arc. 1, 2, it's so much less flexible on this side. 3, 4, oh my gosh. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, that one was so limited. All right, bring yourself off. You're going to start with the bicep. Palm is down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm losing contact. 5, 6. Don't flex your wrist. 7, and 8. Thumb to the ceiling. Get that tricep. 1, 2, out. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. All right, coming back to our back. I'm going to just do a couple of neck. I know this is a little bit long. We're going to do a couple of neck, and then we'll get to the Pilates. Upper body's so important, right? So slowly turn your head back. Let it drop into your head, against the head, and against the skull, and against the shoulders. Yeah. Really reach back with your head right here. Reach back, reach back. Push that chin up. And now bring that chin down, and then bring your roller to the back of your shoulders. You're really tight with the elbows, so your shoulders are super open. And then bring it down a little bit. Oh, like right below the shoulder. Stop there. I just felt something move. So that felt good. And I'm going to just deepen it and then bring it down. So that's the rule. I've talked about that before. When you find some adhesion or something, you sit on it and go all over it. And then let's do that one more time. Take it back. Really take it back. Really take it back. Let it drop in there. Tighten your head. Tighten your arms. Tighten your head. You're on your toes. And then right to that shoulder. Stay there. Deepen it right below that shoulder. You start to lift your head up. It's not all the way up yet. Right there below that shoulder. And then all the way down. All right, up and down for 4 just to loosen it up, little fast ones. And then we'll go right to the bodies. We won't do alignment today because we've done so much upper body. So eyes and hand in front of the eyes. Push those arms up, pull your body up. Roll over into a soft forward fold. Don't flex the feet, keep them soft so you get a little bit more flexibility. Let gravity take you down. And then pull your belly button to your spine as you curl up and drop those shoulder blades. All right, we are going into the seated position. So you're going to take your roller onto the floor and you're going to put your mat beside it. Now I'm going to not be in that direction because I want you to see, and then I'll move it back. I want you to see everything that we're doing. So what you might do, you have a towel. I don't think I'm going to use one unless I start to feel it. Just put it right there on the end, right? So I'm going to do it in this direction, so this direction, so you can see everything. And then I'll move it back to where my mat later. So the other thing you do is put your mat over it too. So we're sitting on the end of our roller right here. Our head is over our tailbone. Our belly button's to our spine. Good. And I want you to just rock back. I want you to kind of get the idea here. So you just rock back, right? So when you come back, you feel it go deeper into your sit bone or in your tailbone. So you're also pushing on your back a little bit. So we want to make sure that we are safeguarded against any kind of harm here, right? So part of it is going to be putting our arms up, right? And we're going to come back for 4. Keep your feet nice and solid on the ground as you come back. And we're going to take it slowly. It's going to be a flow, and then we're going to hold it for 8. So flow down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold it. 1, 2, 3, pull your belly in, that protects your back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So part of the mechanism of Pilates is to constantly be creating back support, kind of an armor for your back. So whenever we move, your instinct should be to pull everything in and up, right? So let's try it again. Take it back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Opening up that back because you're instinctually pulling everything in and up. All right, and bring it up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So one of the things that some people do is they jerk their bodies up into 4. No, it's a neutral sit. So make sure that you do that. Now we're going to start adding balance work and some hip work. So we're going to feel a little bit of a response from our body. So, and again, I'm going to alternate today instead of wear out one side and then wear out the other. So we're just going back for 2 because that's going to be your position. Take it back 1 and 2. Take the leg off the floor. Extend it for 8. 1, pointing it out, bring it in neutral. 2, 3, then you're going to hold it for 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold it out there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot down, then bring yourself up, neutral drop down. Let's go to the other side. Inhale up, take it back. 1, 2, then the leg. 1. Now, if you're having balance issues, one thing to do is to hold on to one side, and that'll help. 3, if you feel like you're going to fall, you've got to pull that 5, pull that belly in, or touch lightly with your fingertips. 6, 7, and hold it for 8, 7, 6. I just threw myself off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower the foot and bring yourself back up. And you might have balance issues because this does take us off our middle. Okay, we're going to do something we haven't done before. So inhale up, take it back. Exhale, 1, 2. Take the leg out, circle one direction for 8. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 4, 5. Don't let the leg turn. 6, or the foot turn. 7 and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Put it down and bring yourself up. Whose idea was that? I'm blaming Brewster. All right, take a nice deep breath here. Arms are back up. Go back 1 and 2. Leg comes out. I'm going to fall. 1, 2. Got to pull that belly in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. Release your other foot. Don't push it to the carpet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower down and breathe it. And bring yourself back up. Let's take a turn. Just a side turn, not a big rotation. Your whole upper body goes to one side. Come back to the center. Just hold on to that roller. Take that turn to the other side. Nice. And come back to the center. Okay. It's just crazy stuff, right? Take it up. Come back 1 and 2. Leg comes off the floor. And it goes out to the side. 1, 2, 3. Look straight ahead. 4. Slight pointed foot. 5. I know I'm out of camera. 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back to center. Lower it down and bring yourself up. Get back a little bit more. My space is pretty limited for those of you who haven't seen it. All right. Let's go to the other side. Take it up. Take it back 1 and 2. Leg is up. Slight point. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This feels easier. 5, because we've got these strong legs parallel. 7 and 8. Slow it down and bring it back up. Okay, we're going to do another crazy thing. This will be our last thing. And then we're going to go down to the roller. All right, inhale up. Take it back 1, 2. Leg comes off the floor. Take it out to the side and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in and lower it down. Bring yourself back up. Roll your shoulders back twice. Roll your shoulders forward twice. This is our last one. Inhale up. Take it back 1, 2. Lift the leg off. Take it out to the side. Let's circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build in that back. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lower it down. Bring your arms up. And then I want you to take your chest right onto your thighs and just curl over. Nice. Drop your shoulder blades. Let your head hang a little bit. Don't drop it all the way down. All right, we're coming down to the roller for one more quick exercise before we go to stretch. So your roller should be beside your mat. You have space. I'm going to take mine down. Remember, we come down to the roller just like we do to the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Separate your hips. Separate your upper body. Pull your belly button to your spine. I want your hand behind one elbow or one hand. Find your head on one side. You can have both legs up or one leg up. Your palm is facing the ceiling. You're going to curl up, touch down, and cross. 2, 3, 24, and a hold for 25, 6, 7, back to center, 8, 9, good job, 10 more, 1, 2, this should feel like a relief after those balance holds, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, good job, 9, let's hold it here, just hold, don't pulse, 20, curl up, 19, make it tighter, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, rotate, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Come to center, lower your head, put the other arm behind your head, curl yourself back up, and it's a touchdown and crossover. Down and 1, down and 2, 3, 4, good, 5, perfect, 6, curl up, don't let your head drop down, 7, stay right here in the center, 8, 9, body rotates, 10 of the upper body, 1, good job, 2, perfect, 3, nice, 4, 5, good, Get into your curl. You're going to feel it in your neck. 7, 8, good. 9. And we're going to hold it. Make a big curl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Back to the center. Lower it down. Keep your legs up. Bring them in. Really bring them in. Bring them in more. Send your legs to the ceiling. I want you to get that flexed foot. I want you to get that back really pushed against the roller. Back down to the floor. Roll onto your mat. And we're going into our stretch sequence. Lift up. Don't lift your legs yet. So extend your upper body. Your feet are slightly in front of your knee, right? And just hold it right there. I want you to walk those knees toward each other and feel the stretch along the hips. Yeah, good. Beautiful. And then extend it back to center. One more time, push them toward each other. And extend them back to center. I'd like you to bring one leg in and flex the other one out, flex it out into the air. You're really, your hands on your shin or under your knee, and really bringing that leg into the chest. This is partially to open up our hip, but also to like release the back, because we did a lot of work with the back today. And this is going to give us a little longer stretch to keep that other foot flexed for now. We're going to point it in a second. Then half baby pose out here. Really push into that side. And you could do the 2 peace fingers on the toe like you do in yoga. I like it out here because I like the bigger stretch, right? The other leg is still flexed, which is really unusual for us. Nice. And then take the leg up into a point and then point the other leg. Good job. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Inhale and exhale, lower. And you can massage that groin muscle to get extra stretch. Inhale and exhale, lower. And now we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So I really want you to deal with the micro movements, feel the extension, also feel what relaxation it's giving you, because it is, in fact, relaxing you out of those poses that we just did for the last half hour. Breathe into, you have 10 more seconds. We're going to do it one more time. Good. Loving the massage I'm going to give myself. I don't always do this, but today it feels very apropos or needed. You know, I just listen to my body. Okay, let's do it again. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Let's go. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Try to get more distance. Big inhale and exhale, lower, and you are off for 20 or 30 seconds again. So again, breathing in, massaging, extending the leg. You know, maybe you're rubbing behind it to get some extra blood flow in the quad and the hamstring muscles. You know, beautiful stuff going on here. Nice. You have about 5 more seconds. Great. Now, you're going to take it out. And don't let that other glue come off. So as far as you can go and just push on it. And breathing. We're giving this one 20 seconds. So that's 5 more. Flip your hand onto the roller, bring the leg up, the hand comes across, you rotate so that your hips are facing the ceiling and you're trying to reach that whole leg down to the floor, not the foot, so don't drop it off the ankle. Make sure your shoulders are down for this. You might even look away to get that super stretch in the lats and back. Let energy and gravity take you. I'm going to give you 20 more seconds here because I really want you to feel the gravitational pull of this. 15 more. And And we are crossing that leg over. Oops, and pushing onto that inner thigh first with a bent knee. And putting that leg inside, slipping that one off, taking it to flex, and then the hands can come over the leg or under it and bring it into the chest. Really breathing. That foot is flexed. The extended leg is flexed. And then half the happy baby pose. You pick whether you want to be on the outside of the foot or the big toe. Your peace fingers, just push it right there. Keep that flexing. This is when I start to massage because I really feel like my body's asking for that. All right, then we're going into that pointed leg stretch. Both legs are pointed, fists point. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Woo! Big inhale and exhale, lower. Here's your 30 seconds. You can keep massaging. You can just hold. You can breathe into it. You can try to get it further open. We're going to do 2 sets of these. Good. Keep it going. Got about 15 more seconds. Good. I'm getting a little bit more distance on this leg today. This is my immovable leg. So I feel like we're doing something right, right? All right, one more time. Big inhale and exhale, lower. Whatever you can do, just give it the energy. One more time, and here's your 30 seconds. 11. I'm doing that massage because it feels so good. I'll massage the back of my thigh too. Why not? This is all about massages, class. Nice. J-O-B. Here we are. We're taking the hand on the inside of the thigh. You're not letting the other leg come up. Only go as far as you can, but really apply that pressure for 20 seconds. The more you apply it up the thigh, the more you're going to get groin. The more you get it down the thigh, the more you're going to get across the hips. So you pick, I'm going to pick up the thigh because that's great for my pelvic floor. All right, slide it off. Take it across, same thing, 20 seconds. We love this. Look away from it if you can to get that ultimate stretch. And then as it comes to center, we take it to that lying down pigeon, putting our hands underneath, pushing with our elbow, getting that big long stretch in there. All right, extend both legs to the ceiling. I'm going to cross them over, rotate in one position, pointed feet, and then rotate in the other. Cross them the other way, rotate in one position, and then rotate in the other. We're just lengthening and shortening the hip muscles. Now flex the feet and cross them over and go in one direction, and then the other, and then switch. We'll make this a longer stretch at some point. And then the other, and then release. Rotate your feet 4 times, and then rotate them the other way. And wiggle your toes. Take it out into your big opening. That's it. Let me just get a massage with pumps, and then swing it. Let your feet relax. You don't have to be pointed or flexed. Just relax those feet. Everything is coming into its working condition right now. Nice. Yeah, let it swing. Let it have a party. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it float. Let it float. Let it float through the sky. Yeah, soften those knees. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 should be halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 should be sit bone width apart. Tabletop, tabletop, floor, floor. Lift up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up, stay up. You're on your toes. And start at the heart, lower down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Let those hips spread out. Put the bottom of those feet together for recline. Butterfly, palms under the thighs toward the ceiling. Nod your chin down. Let's breathe into it. Those thighs really want to open. Everything wants to relax. I want to just shed everything onto the floor. Close the back thigh to the front. Roll over onto your shoulder. Push yourself up to seated. Find your seated position on your sit bones. This. And we're going to breathe it up to the ceiling 3 times. Take it up. Come down. 2 more up. And down. Last time up. And down. Thank you, everybody, for coming to roller. This was upper body, belly button to spine, balance work. We did amazing work. Thank you so much.